Hi, I'm Frances, owner of Distinct Elegance, and we're so excited to launch our new bridal collection by David Tutera. And we have Ilana Isaac with David Tutera by Faviana here today, and she is going to tell us a little bit about the collection, and so we're excited to get started. Hi, Ilana.
Hey, Frances.
I'm so excited for you to be here from New York today, and wanted to ask you, what's your role working with David Tutera?
I run all of his sales in the bridal division, and we're really excited about this season. Our Spring 11 collection is just amazing right now, and it's been doing quite well, and brides have been trying it on all across the country.
Great. Well, how did you get started working with David?
It was actually kind of funny. The first time I actually worked with David, I actually wasn't working for him. I was working with him. I was actually on his first episode of his television show ever, which is pretty funny. At the time, I was doing something else in the bridal industry, and I had that wonderful opportunity to help him launch his show with him. And I ended up working for him. To make a long story short, I was doing something else in the current company I work for, David Tutera by Faviana, and they asked me if I'd be interested in working with him in the bridal division, and nothing made me happier than to work with an old friend like David.
Well, I'm so excited about the line, and I just feel that it's just so unique and different. So tell me why his line is so special.
His line's really special because it takes the red carpet to the white carpet, so every bride can feel unique and special the day of her wedding. And just because they don't have hundreds of thousands of dollars doesn't mean that they can't have a David Tutera style wedding. The great part about our collection is it retails between $1,100 and $2,500, so every girl is able to actually have that amazing gown that maybe they can't afford a higher end couture gown, but this gown is amazing because it's priced so well, and it uses all the best construction, superior fabrications, and just really has all that jazz that every girl wants in a wedding dress.
And that's exactly why I picked up the line, because I did want to offer my brides, something that would be affordable but yet very, very exquisite and rich looking. And so that's exactly why, I want my brides to know. And so what is his inspiration for his Spring 2011 collection?
Well, his Spring 2011 collection is really unique because it uses a lot more fabrications than our past collections have used. We've actually brought in lots of fun organzas, and we have a satin-faced organza we're featuring this season on the Chelsea. We also have a lot of floral accents found in all of our dresses because a lot of people don't realize, but David actually comes from a floral background. So he really enjoys floral accents on dresses. So a lot of our inspiration comes from the garden. And some of our best dresses and some of our prettiest dresses incorporate beautiful full flowers, petals, and nice ornamentation from flowers. So for instance, this gorgeous Jessica gown here has little details that actually incorporate all of this sparkle, but it actually is all little flowers incorporated into this gorgeous lace. So we try to add little flowers and lots of sparkle wherever it is that we can find it, because David likes to have that extra touch. So his inspiration is really from the garden and evening wear. So we like to meld the red carpet with the garden this season, which is really nice because it is a spring collection.
And I have noticed too that the jewels on the gowns are just so exquisite and so substantial that it really stand out, that the brides love.
We actually use a nice amount of Swarovski crystal and lots of beading and sequins so that girls are able to really have that red carpet moment where they feel special and spectacular, and they're shimmering and glimmering from every direction.
So finally, what is David's philosophy for brides that are choosing their gown for their special day?
David always tells me, and he always wants his brides to know what your body type is and to know what's best on you. And sometimes when you go to a store, it's nice to be open to trying new things on that you wouldn't necessarily wear on your everyday wardrobe. For instance, most girls enjoy wearing black because it's so slenderizing and slimming. Most girls don't tend to wear ivory and white on a daily basis. So since that's not a usual uniform, that's why it's usually used and allocated just for a special time in a woman's life like their wedding, it's really important for David and for his bride to actually feel luxurious and special in every single dress that they try on. So whether it's for your body type or not, or you've read somewhere that it should be or shouldn't be, it's always great taking that little jump and that little leap of faith and trying on a dress that would take you out of your box and your comfort zone a little bit. And David does that on his television show pretty regularly, where he likes to take the bride out of her comfort zone and they have to relinquish all control. And that's kind of what we like to do with these dresses. It's trying something new that you would never normally try, but understanding what your body is capable of and what looks good on you, and relinquishing that kind of control to trying on dresses. And that's David's philosophy.
Thank you, Alana, so much. And we're just so excited to offer this line to our brides. And we do look forward to seeing you. If you are a discerning bride who is looking for something unique and special, we really look forward for you to come in and try on these magnificent gowns.